this weapon? What does size look like? No, it's a katana. Japanese use this. And Howard? Yeah. Now everybody look at this one. Okay? Okay, you holding the katana. I'm holding this because I want a longer weapon. Is that true? You know, we compare the length. How much longer? Longer. Hey, don't look at the Japanese nowadays. They're tall, okay? Back then, they're short. And the Chinese, you know, even though southern Chinese people, still taller than them. And with the longer weapon, who invented this weapon? General Qizhiguang, the god of the war, right? That's the general, he invented this. Reason why, you have to understand this history. Katana is very powerful. Well, I'm not here to say, hey, they're stupid. You know, they don't know how to use a Chinese martial art. We're better. No. As a matter of fact, because most of if you remember the movie, General Qizhiguang come to Southern. He has any soldier with him. The only thing he needed is some money for the logistics. That's all. But the soldier he recruit from the local. Why? Because those are southeast coast of the Chinese villages get burned down, get killed, get raped, the women get raped, this and all this. So everybody want to kill this pirate. So that's a very good way. Instead of bringing the soldier from the north, and nothing to do with them. Southern, those is a village, the victims. They want to fight to their death. However, these people is not soldier. And the pirates is already at the gate. How are you going to train them? So Qizhiguang is very smart. He has a formation, and also he created this. This is called a Miaodao. Why is it called Miao? Miao means this, the sprout. The shape of this weapon is like a rice sprout. All right? And that's what they call using this is called Miaodao. As you can see, we compare one more time. The guard to the handle. Look at it, raise it higher so everybody can see. You see the handle is longer. Now look at the blade. Blades are longer, right? Longer handle, guess what? Longer handle, besides this is distance, okay? You know, the Chinese always say, 兵长一分险一分, means, you know, the longer weapon actually is more dangerous, okay? If you face anybody who has a longer weapon. So that's why the king of the weapon is a long spear, okay? But anyhow, this is a longer weapon than this one. And so the technique involved with some long weapons. So now I want you to take a look at it. Yeah. So just remember, this is a battle. How the Qizhiguang training the soldiers. It's very simple. You don't need a lot of fancy movement. Okay, start.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nothing fancy. That's very simple. So I'm going to demonstrate some usage. It's basically, you know, it depends on how the enemy's weapon coming from the top, from the angle, or thrusting, or slicing. Yeah. So this is very simple, but all the techniques in there is already designed for the rookies, the rookie soldiers. So they are not afraid. They say, hey, I have some technique and my weapon's longer. Remember, Japanese katana is very good. They're born with their sword. They can cut through better than the other weapons. However, this weapon, thicker, okay? Not easy to cut through. And also, the whole time, we're using, we call it the back or the ridge of the saber. You're never using the blade, okay? So let me demonstrate a few movements.
All right.